Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with Microsoft Graph and Power Apps no-code portals, detailed guide step-by-step clearly. To authenticate with Microsoft Graph and Power Apps no-code portals, start by logging into your Power Apps account. Navigate to the portal management application associated with your Power Apps environment. In the portal management, select the site settings option in the left-hand menu. Search for the authentication settings within the site settings. Look for the OAuth 2.0 settings section. Click on Add to create a new authentication setting. Select Microsoft as the authentication provider. Fill in the required fields, including client ID and client secret obtained from Azure Active Directory. Specify the necessary redirect URI that matches your portal URL. Set the scopes required for Microsoft Graph access, such as user.read or mail.read. Save the configuration to apply the authentication settings. Next, navigate to the Web Roles section in Portal Management. Ensure that your users are assigned the appropriate web roles for access to the authenticated features. Return to your Power Apps portal and test the authentication setup using the Microsoft Login button. Verify that users can sign in successfully and access the Microsoft Graph functionality. If users encounter issues, check for any errors in the authentication configuration. Review the permissions in Azure Active Directory to ensure they align with your requirements. Test different user scenarios to validate the authentication process across. Monitor the portal to ensure a seamless user experience with authentication. This process ensures that you are effectively using Microsoft Graph within Power Apps no-code portals. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.